Good afternoon, everybody. It is October. It's finally here. Hello, everybody. October 31st. Happy Halloween on this Thursday. How y'all doing? I'm Jeremy Crosby. How about we lead off with the great thing about Halloween? It's never supposed to snow.
Sorry, it's snowing.
Andrew?
Yes.
Darn it.
Hi.
What are you supposed to be?
I'm just cold.
That's all I got. Andrew,
all I got.
happy Halloween, buddy.
Hey, happy
neither
Halloween.
one of us.
I just needed a reason to wear the hat, so I just threw it on because, hey, it's my costume today.
I wear this every day
until
I come on the show, and then I take it off. So,
right.
Yeah. So I guess I could take it off there. Now I'm back to Fact TV. Now I'm back to this. Yeah, no, I am sporting this today because our public works folks are out there plowing away and stuff.
Oh, yes.
And they're like, no, we should be trick-or-treating right now. But no, instead they had to plow. So
Yep.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing the amount of snow that is falling here this week.
It's
unbelievable.
record setting.
Now let's talk about some records. Andrew Bamlett?
Yes.
When did you, have you ever dressed up as a ghost in your lifetime?
Yes, I have.
Have you really?
Yes. It was literally, my mother was not proud of this. It was literally a bed sheet with holes cut in it. This is my brother and sister took me and this is their costume for me. We cut holes in a bed sheet. They literally put a dog collar around my neck to keep it on.
Oh.
So it looked like, it was great. But yes, I was a ghost.
No reflective stuff there.
No, it was just a bed sheet.
Wowza.
It worked though.
Yeah, I've never dressed as a ghost before.
Oh, it's fun.
Yeah, no, not on the list of things.
No?
Thinking probably Ghostbusters many times.
Oh, yeah,
Turtle,
Ghostbuster,
football
definitely.
player, EMT,
Pretty sure I
construction
did
worker.
like Wolverine and other Marvel characters.
No, Batman's probably the only one I can
did
think
Batman.
for Marvel, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, my kids are Link and 2 Pokemon today, so there you go.
You showed me a picture. They are pretty
Yeah.
cute. Yeah, Lily has. I don't know what she ended up deciding today. She could either be Anna or she could be Tinkerbell. So
Oh, nice.
she was Tinkerbell for the
Good
Halloween
choices.
hunt.
Yes.
But we'll see which one she goes with today in
Cool.
her first Halloween party officially today. So
Nice.
yeah, I'm gonna try to sneak out and go to that.
Go
so we'll
see that. Cool.
I'm just gonna see. Just want to see how they deal with all the kids. That's really what I'm curious about.
Yeah,
so.
all the costumes and all the candy. And
Well, for the rest of the show today, Andrew,
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to you while I just grab some.
You're just
of
going to
this.
dig into some candy?
Yeah, seeing Scott can't have
Well,
any
if
of
you
this.
go through the bucket that's been up by mine, you may not find any more Kit Kats.
What? This is your bucket close by here.
Just saying.
There's no Kit Kats in there, Andrew. Darn
They're
it.
probably way at the bottom, whatever's left.
Come on.
Sorry, that's my favorite candy out of that
Come on.
piece that you bought. So, sorry.
Yeah, this
Can
is,
have some Twizzlers.
This is the leftovers from the Halloween hunt.
Halloween hunt.
Also, I went over and stole a bunch of stuff from next door.
Nice.
Yeah.
From next door.
So we're gonna take that bowl back with no candy in it whatsoever, because that's how we are here.
Lovely.
We roll. We got a busy show for you today. We're gonna have some Halloween fun a little bit later in the show. You'll want to stay tuned for that. We're gonna put Andrew up to the challenge here of Halloween. I don't know if you want to call it trivia, but we'll have you guess on some crazy statistics from 2019 holiday statistics, I guess, if you will. Plus, I'm going to eat as much candy as possible until... No, I was kidding. No, we've got Fitchburg Historical Society will be stopping by. They'll be preview this weekend's event coming up as they have their annual meeting. And, we've got to turn our attention right away here to the weather. And before we kick things into full gear here, we just got this before we went on air. Due to the snow today, the outdoors farmers market will not be happening today. So if you were planning on going out, it's over. The outdoor market is not happening today. But guess what? They move indoors now. So the next time you come out for the market, it's indoors. So there you go. That's all I'm saying. All right, looking at the snow from earlier this morning. Boy, did it come down, Andrew. When I got in a little bit earlier this morning, so it was dark out. But as soon as sun came up, it seems like it got worse. And I don't know if your drive-in was bad or not, but definitely some slick spots out there today.
Yes.
And I haven't seen any totals yet, but I'm guessing that my house, when I left, about 2.5 inches down already. So the further south and east you go, the more snow you're seeing today. You're probably still seeing snow as of right now. I looked up some statistics while you're watching this crazy snow video, and you would think this looks like sometime in January, February, but no.
That is from today, folks.
It's crazy. It's crazy. We've got 2014 was the last time it snowed on this day. Did you remember that? It was
No.
0.2. So barely more than a trace.
Barely anything.
So we had some flurries, I'm going to go with. But 1991, I looked it up, Andrew. I was telling you there was a blizzard that came through.
Yes.
It clipped the western part of Wisconsin, but it came up from the south. It was sort of like hurricane style, like
lovely.
One of those big, powerful things. And the closest marker I could find was La Crosse, and they got 9.2 inches of snow. Some places saw up to 30 inches of snow.
30? 30?
Yeah, especially if you were
cow.
in the northern part of Wisconsin, Minnesota, kind of cut through like the Hayward and north.
Nice.
Yeah, so that was the statistic I could find, at least for the weather. And as the weather moves on, guess what? What comes with snow? Cold temperatures. Yeah, cold and blustery conditions are expected for the first days of November. There will be near daily chances for very light precipitation, including wintry mix. No significant accumulations are currently expected into early next week, so something to hang our hats on, if you will, that there won't be any snow. But the temperatures holding into the 40s. I mean, it looks... you guys, I said there's a warm-up coming. You're like in the 40s. I was like, well, that's better than 30s, so I will take it. All right, as we head out for trick-or-treating tonight, I want you to stay safe as you head out there. Make sure you bundle up the kids, as it will be cold tonight. Your trick-or-treating hours are 4:30 to 7:30 p.m. tonight. Fitchburg Police Department will also be out doing this, handing some glow sticks out. So if you see an officer, stop by, see if they have any left. I'm sure they're going to have plenty left. I'm sure some of the kiddos are going to be like, I'm just going to stay in and eat the candy here. And make sure you turn on your porch light if you are heading out. And obviously we got slick conditions, so drivers, let's slow down even more and put those distractions down as we head out. And some Halloween safety tips here for you as you head out with the kiddos. Got a graphical thing going on here. Only a third of parents talk to their kids annually about Halloween, although 3/4 report having Halloween safety fears. So maybe you should talk to your kids before you send them out. And on average, twice as many children, pedestrians are killed while walking on Halloween compared to other days of the year. And it makes sense. I mean, everybody's out there. So it's your opportunity to slow down and, talk to your kids, please, about going out. At the bottom here, too, children under the age of 12 should trick-or-treat or cross streets with an adult. Always walk on the sidewalks or paths when possible. Cross using the crosswalks and using traffic signals if they're at that intersection. And drivers, please, please, please slow down. We'll talk more about Halloween here coming up in just a little bit. So you want to stay tuned for that. All right, the annual food drive for and Stuff a Squad's coming up here this weekend. Fitchburg Police Department has their Stuff a Squad event happening at two places, Pick and Save and Hy-Vee, on Saturday, November 2nd. Both of these drives will be going on from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., so stop on out and help stuff the squad. Also, Fitchburg Police Department has a community conversation coming up. Their crime prevention and safety conversation will be held on Wednesday, November 6th from 7 to 8:30 p.m. at Leopold Elementary School. That's 2602 Post Road. So stop in. You can talk with the chief of police, and they'll be reviewing the district department stats and learn about crime safety prevention tips, ask questions, and share your concerns. All right, we got to take a break. Coming up next, we'll continue our Halloween-themed show with the Fitchburg Historical Society. They're stopping in, and they're going to give us a look at this weekend's big fall meeting. We'll have that next for you right here on Talking Fitchburg.